Okay, today we're going to solve equations by multiplying and dividing. Yesterday we solved equations by adding and subtracting. Now you're going to solve them by multiplying and dividing. One thing I want you to know is the division property of equality. And all it says is that when you divide each side by the same non-zero number, right, both sides remain equal. The whole non-zero thing is because you can't divide by zero. But you can't divide by zero. That's why it says by a non-zero number. But if you divide by a number on one side, if you do it on the other side, it remains equal. It's just like yesterday. If you added 3 to one side, you had to add 3 to the other side, or it didn't remain equal. So what you do to one side, you do the other. All right, so write these problems down. Here I have 5 equals 120. My goal is always to get the variable by itself, because that's how I find out what it is. So I undo what's being done to it. What's being done to C? I'm multiplying it by 5. 5c is timesing by 5. So I divide by 5 to undo it. What I do to one side, I do to the other. Now 5 divided by 5 is 1. Okay? When we're adding or subtracting, we want to get 0. When we're multiplying or dividing, we just want to get 1. Right? That means it's been canceled out. 120 divided by 5, anyone know?
24.
It is 24. Should I just assume it's right?
No.
Or can I check my answer? Right? You shouldn't have got any problems on your homework wrong yesterday because you can always check your answer. Okay? And here you can check your answer. 5 times 24, when you work it out, you get 120. So you must have done it right. Hey, don't just go over it thinking you're close. That's good enough. That's just being lazy. I look at what's being done to x. I want to get it by itself, so I undo what's being done. So if I'm times it by 6, I divide by 6. The 6 is canceled. X is left by itself, so now I just work out. Negative 54 divided by 6. Alan? It is negative 9. Good. 4x equals negative 48, so I divide by 4.